Good night.
Dawn Wells, who left us in 2020 at the age of 82, had a remarkable experience while filming the beloved sitcom. While she portrayed the sweet and innocent Mary Ann Summers, there were layers of complexity behind her cheerful demeanor. During the production of the show, which aired from 1964 to 1967, she faced challenges that she chose to keep to herself. The atmosphere on set was not always as light as it appeared on screen. Wells often felt the pressure of being a part of such a popular series, and there were moments of tension among the cast that she rarely discussed. Even years later, she maintained a level of privacy about her experiences, hinting at personal struggles and the dynamics that unfolded behind the scenes. This choice to keep certain aspects of her time on the show a secret adds an intriguing depth to her character and the legacy of the series. Her reluctance to share these details speaks volumes about her desire to protect the memories of her time on the island, making her story all the more captivating.
The pièce de la résistance. Before your very eyes, you will see a human being disappear. However, I'll need a volunteer from the...
Dawn Wells, known for her role as Mary Ann Summers on the show, began her acting career with a series of challenging auditions and minor roles that tested her resolve and talent. Her early experiences in the entertainment industry included gaining exposure through the television series The Roaring Twenties, where she started to make a name for herself. This initial foray into acting allowed her to hone her skills and build confidence. She also made guest appearances on popular shows like 77 Sunset Strip and Bonanza, which were significant during that era. These roles, though small, provided her with valuable experience and helped her to understand the dynamics of television production. Each audition and performance contributed to her growth as an actress, setting the stage for her iconic role in the classic series. Her journey reflects the perseverance and dedication required to succeed in the competitive world of acting.
No?
No.
Oh.
In 1964, Dawn Wells secured the role of Mary Ann in the television series, overcoming stiff competition from actress Raquel Welch. This casting decision was significant, as it established Wells as a beloved character known for her wholesome and approachable demeanor. Mary Ann stood in contrast to Tina Louise's glamorous Ginger, who represented a more seductive and sophisticated archetype. The dynamic between these two characters added depth to the show, allowing viewers to connect with the down-to-earth charm of Mary Ann, while also enjoying the allure of Ginger. Wells' portrayal resonated with audiences, making her a favorite among fans. The show itself became a cultural phenomenon, and Mary Ann's character played a crucial role in its success. Wells' ability to embody the innocence and kindness of Mary Ann helped to create a lasting legacy for the character, ensuring that she would be remembered fondly by generations of viewers. The impact of this role on Wells' career was profound, as it defined her public persona and opened doors for future opportunities in the entertainment industry.
Now listen, if we could convince them that we were gods with mystical powers, they might flee in panic.
Wells faced strict wardrobe censorship on the show, which significantly impacted her experience while working on the series. The network censors were particularly focused on preventing her from showing her belly button or cleavage. This level of scrutiny made her feel objectified, as the restrictions seemed to prioritize her appearance over her talent as an actress. Despite these challenges, she chose not to publicly complain about the limitations imposed on her wardrobe. The censorship reflected broader societal attitudes of the time, where female characters were often subject to strict guidelines regarding their portrayal. This situation highlights the tension between creative expression and the expectations placed on women in the entertainment industry during the 1960s. The impact of such censorship can still be felt today, as discussions about objectification and the representation of women in media continue to evolve. The experience of the actress serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by women in television and film, particularly in an era when their roles were often defined by narrow standards.
Mr. Howell always manages to be somewhere else when there's work to be done. He's hiding.
Yeah, but this is the first time I ever hit in the stomach of a sea serpent.
In 1962, 2 years before she became widely recognized as Mary Ann on the show, Wells married Larry Rosen in a private ceremony in Hawaii. This secret wedding was a significant moment in her life, as it reflected her desire to maintain a level of privacy amidst the growing attention that came with her acting career. By keeping the marriage under wraps, she aimed to avoid any potential negative impacts on her public image and career trajectory. The decision to marry quietly allowed her to focus on her work without the distractions that often accompany public relationships. As she stepped into the role that would define her career, the choice to keep her personal life private showcased her understanding of the entertainment industry and the importance of managing one's public persona. This aspect of her life remained largely unknown to fans, allowing her to navigate her rise to fame while balancing her personal commitments. The complexities of her dual life as a private individual and a public figure added depth to her character, both on and off the screen.
Right here.
I haven't seen one of these since the war.
Which one is it? The Monitor or the Merrimack?
Despite the lighthearted nature of the show, the relationship between Dawn Wells and Tina Louise was quite strained. Louise, who played Ginger Grant, often expressed her dissatisfaction with her role in the ensemble cast. She felt that her character was not given the depth and prominence she desired, which led to her seeking a more significant lead role. This desire for recognition created tension on set, as her demands were not met. As a result, the two actresses had limited interaction off-screen. Wells, who portrayed Mary Ann Summers, found herself caught in the middle of this dynamic. While she maintained a friendly demeanor, the underlying tension affected the overall atmosphere among the cast. The situation highlighted the challenges that can arise in a collaborative environment, especially when individual aspirations clash with the collective goals of a television series. The complexities of their relationship added an unexpected layer to the behind-the-scenes story of this classic.
As we sew all those raincoats together and the professor seals them with sap from a rubber tree, why, we'll have our own island airline.
After the show ended, Wells faced significant career challenges. She struggled with being typecast, which made it hard for her to find diverse roles in the entertainment industry. Many casting directors saw her primarily as the wholesome character of Mary Ann, which limited her opportunities. Despite her efforts to break away from this image, she often found herself being offered similar roles that did not showcase her full range of talent. Rejection became a common experience for her as she sought more varied parts that would allow her to explore different characters and stories. This struggle is not uncommon for actors who become closely associated with a single role, and it highlights the difficulties of transitioning to new opportunities in Hollywood. Wells' journey reflects the broader challenges many actors face when trying to redefine their careers after a successful series. The impact of her iconic role lingered, making it a constant hurdle in her pursuit of a more diverse acting career.
Will remain lost to the world, a legend in his own time.
Wrong way.
Despite the challenges of typecasting, Wells eventually embraced her iconic role as Mary Ann, participating in fan conventions and appreciating the joy her character brought to audiences. She became a beloved figure among fans, often sharing stories and memories from her time on the show. This connection with the audience helped her navigate the difficulties of being associated with a single role. While she continued to work in television, her subsequent projects did not achieve the same level of fame as during her time on the classic series. Nevertheless, she remained active in the entertainment industry, taking on various roles that showcased her talent. Her participation in fan events highlighted her gratitude for the support she received over the years. The legacy of her character continues to resonate with viewers, and her contributions to the show are fondly remembered. The impact of her role as Mary Ann endures, making her a cherished part of television history.
I'm holding it down. I'm trying to get some shut-eye.
It's no time for a nap. Come.
Yes, well, all right.
The show was well received during its original run, capturing the hearts of many viewers with its humor and quirky characters. It became a staple of American television, known for its light-hearted take on survival and friendship. The series left a lasting impact on popular culture, influencing various aspects of entertainment. It inspired several spin-offs, including animated versions and reunion specials, which kept the characters alive in the public's imagination. Merchandise such as toys, games, and clothing featuring the cast became popular, allowing fans to connect with the show in different ways. The series also led to adaptations in other media, including a feature film that brought the characters back to the screen. Its catchy theme song remains recognizable, and references to the show can still be found in modern television and movies. The legacy of this classic continues to resonate, showcasing its importance in the landscape of American pop culture.
I posted on Broadway last night.
Oh, well, I'd like to read it. I backed a few shows in my time, musicals, you know.
The casting process for Gilligan's Island in 1964 was quite fascinating. The producers sought actors who could bring humor and charm to their roles. Bob Denver, who played Gilligan, was chosen after impressing the casting team with his comedic timing during auditions. His laid-back style and ability to connect with the character made him the perfect fit. For the skipper, Alan Hale Jr. was selected because of his strong presence and experience in comedy, which complemented Denver's energy. The role of Ginger was given to Tina Louise, who brought a glamorous yet playful vibe to the character, making her stand out during auditions. The casting team also wanted a strong female lead, and Louise's audition showcased her ability to balance beauty and wit. For the professor, Russell Johnson was chosen for his intelligence and charm, which resonated well with the character's scholarly nature. The chemistry tests among the cast were crucial, as they needed to ensure that the interactions felt natural and engaging. Each actor brought their unique flair, contributing to the show's enduring appeal. The combination of their talents and the chemistry they shared helped define the series, making it a beloved classic.
Begin construction right now. Mr. Howell?
Oh, no, I have to go, Mr. President. A lot of cases on the docket. Supreme Court decisions count.
The directorial vision behind the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island was shaped by a desire to create a lighthearted escape for viewers. The director, Sherwood Schwartz, aimed to blend humor with adventure, crafting a story about a group of castaways who find themselves in absurd situations. His creative influences included classic comedies and the idea of a simple premise that could lead to endless comedic scenarios. Schwartz's style emphasized character-driven humor, allowing each cast member to shine in their unique roles. He collaborated closely with the cast and crew, encouraging improvisation and input from the actors to enhance their performances. This collaborative spirit fostered a sense of camaraderie on set, which translated into the show's charm. The colorful costumes and vibrant set design also played a crucial role in bringing the island to life, creating a whimsical backdrop for the characters' antics. The combination of these elements made Gilligan's Island a beloved classic that continues to resonate with audiences today.
Anything I want?
Anything you want. What do you want?
I'm not sure, but I think I want to abdicate.
Filming the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island presented unique challenges and creative solutions. The show was primarily shot on a soundstage at DeZillu Studios in Hollywood, where the set designers crafted a vibrant and colorful island environment. They used painted backdrops and detailed props to create the illusion of a tropical paradise. The production team faced logistical issues, such as managing the weather and ensuring continuity in the outdoor scenes. To overcome these challenges, they often filmed scenes in quick succession to maintain the same lighting and atmosphere. Innovative techniques included the use of special effects to simulate ocean waves and storms, enhancing the show's adventurous spirit. The cast and crew worked closely together, fostering a fun and collaborative atmosphere that contributed to the show's charm. The combination of creative set design, clever filming techniques, and a dedicated team made Gilligan's Island a beloved classic.
Practical. In the first place, what do you folks think you're going to use to make huts?
Well, first of all, we'll start with...
The score and soundtrack of Gilligan's Island were essential in shaping the show's charm and humor. The signature theme song, composed by George Weil and Sherwood Schwartz, perfectly sets the stage for the series. Its catchy melody and playful lyrics introduce viewers to the castaways and their misadventures, capturing the essence of lighthearted fun. The song conveys a sense of optimism and adventure, aligning with the characters' constant pursuit of hope despite their circumstances. Weil crafted the music to reflect the quirky personalities of the characters. For example, the rhythms and melodies used in the background music during scenes highlight the comedic elements and tension, creating a balance between humor and drama. The musicians, often utilizing a mix of orchestration, added layers that enhanced emotional moments. The tropical setting was also conveyed through cheerful instrumentation, like ukuleles and steel drums, enriching the overall experience. Composers like Weil believed that music could evoke feelings and set the mood for specific scenes, which is why the score alternated between upbeat tunes and slower, more sentimental pieces. These choices emphasize the characters' interactions and the show's whimsical nature. The delightful melodies created a connection with viewers, making the series memorable and uplifting. The music of Gilligan's Island became a beloved part of its legacy, resonating with generations of fans.
One! How am I doing? Great! Skipper, how'd you change your...
The series Gilligan's Island features several iconic scenes that have left a lasting impression on audiences. One memorable moment is when the castaways attempt to build a raft to escape the island. The direction captures the humor and desperation of the characters, showcasing their unique personalities. The performances of Bob Denver as Gilligan and Alan Hale Jr. as the skipper highlight their comedic chemistry, making the scene both funny and relatable. The cinematography uses bright colors to emphasize the tropical setting, creating a vibrant backdrop that contrasts with the characters' struggles. Another significant scene occurs when the castaways try to signal passing ships. The tension builds as they use various methods, from smoke signals to elaborate contraptions. The filmmakers, including creator Sherwood Schwartz, aim to blend comedy with adventure, and this scene exemplifies that balance. The actors' commitment to their roles adds depth, making viewers root for their success. These moments resonate with audiences, evoking laughter and empathy, and solidifying the show's place in television history.
Darling, you're overwrought. I'll do it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't hear of it. It's not ladylike. But I will tell a soul.
The 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island had a significant cultural and social impact that resonated with audiences during its time and beyond. The show presented a group of castaways from different backgrounds, which allowed viewers to see a microcosm of society. Each character represented various social archetypes, from the wealthy to the naive, creating a humorous yet insightful commentary on class and human relationships. The lighthearted nature of the show provided an escape from the serious issues of the 1960s, such as the Civil Rights Movement and the Vietnam War, while subtly addressing themes of cooperation and community. Its catchy theme song and memorable characters became ingrained in pop culture, leading to numerous references in other media. The series also sparked discussions about gender roles, as the female characters often displayed both traditional and progressive traits. This blend of humor and social commentary allowed Gilligan's Island to remain relevant, influencing future sitcoms and contributing to the evolving landscape of television comedy.
Picked him right out of it again.
The critical reception of the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island was mixed, with some critics finding it charming and entertaining, while others dismissed it as silly. Many audience members, however, embraced the show, enjoying its lighthearted humor and quirky characters. The series became a cultural phenomenon, leading to a loyal fan base that appreciated its comedic take on survival and adventure. Key reviews often highlighted the show's unique premise and the chemistry among the cast, particularly the dynamic between Gilligan and the skipper. Despite its initial mixed reviews, the show gained popularity over time, becoming a staple of American television. It received several nominations, including an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Comedy Series, which recognized the efforts of the cast and crew. These accolades meant a lot to those involved, as they validated the hard work put into creating a show that resonated with viewers. The legacy of Gilligan's Island continues to influence pop culture, showcasing the lasting impact of its humor and characters.
Going out this far.
I think I've got him hypnotized. Now everybody remember your...
During the making of Gilligan's Island, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments. The actors often found themselves laughing together between takes, creating a strong bond. Bob Denver, who played Gilligan, was known for his playful spirit. He would sometimes pull pranks on his fellow cast members, which kept the atmosphere light and fun. The crew faced challenges too, especially with the tropical weather. Rain would sometimes interrupt filming, leading to unexpected delays. However, the cast used this time to share stories and enjoy each other's company. Tina Louise, who portrayed Ginger, recalled how they would all gather for meals, sharing laughs and discussing their characters. The set was designed to look like a deserted island, but it was actually filmed on a soundstage in Hollywood. The crew worked hard to create the illusion of paradise, using clever props and backdrops. Despite the challenges, the camaraderie among the cast and crew made the experience unforgettable.
Oh, I don't like supplicants. I dislike supplicants. I hate supplicants. What are supplicants?
The 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island has left a significant mark on television history. Its unique premise of castaways on a deserted island allowed for endless comedic situations and character interactions. The show's quirky characters, like the bumbling Gilligan and the clever professor, became iconic, influencing how characters are developed in sitcoms. The series introduced the concept of a castaway narrative, which has been echoed in various forms in later shows and films. Its blend of humor and adventure paved the way for future sitcoms that explore similar themes of survival and camaraderie. The show's catchy theme song and memorable catchphrases have also entered popular culture, making it a nostalgic reference point for many. Additionally, Gilligan's Island inspired various adaptations, including movies and spin-offs, showcasing its lasting appeal. The series remains a beloved classic, illustrating how simple storytelling can resonate across generations and influence the landscape of television comedy.
Gilligan.
Oh, it's the other eye, Skipper. It's the other eye of the idol.
Sharing your experiences and memories about the 1964 TV series Gilligan's Island can be a wonderful way to connect with others who have enjoyed this classic show. Many viewers remember the humor and the quirky characters like Gilligan, the skipper, and the rest of the castaways. The show often sparked laughter and provided a sense of escape from everyday life. It also introduced themes of friendship and teamwork as the characters worked together to survive on the island. Reflecting on how this series influenced your perspective on cinema can be enlightening. Did it inspire you to appreciate comedy or adventure in films? Perhaps it made you think about storytelling in a new way. We invite you to share your thoughts and stories in the comments. Your experiences can help others see the impact of Gilligan's Island in a different light. If you enjoyed this discussion, please like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations.
Pinky, Penny.
Right, Gilligan. Remember that.
Don't worry, Skipper.